I draw my real root is from high school. I went to high school in the suburbs of Cincinnati. And like I said, wasn't exposed to a lot of art, but we luckily at Sycamore High School had a photography department. There were two teachers there. One of them was Mr. Gregory. The other was Miss Marsh. Mr. Gregory was this kind of older hippie. He had long silver ponytail and wore turquoise jewelry and played NPR in the dark room. And that was amazing for me, just that experience of like hanging out in a dark room, making art, listening to NPR and hearing about news of the world. My parents didn't listen to NPR much that I can remember. But the other thing that he did was he would show us artists, in particular photographers in class. And I remember one day he showed us the work of Dion Arbus, and it blew my mind. My understanding of art photography was like Ansel Adams, that was what I knew, nature photography. Again, Cincinnati being in the suburbs there, it was a very conservative kind of place. And I wasn't going down and I wasn't learning about like Robert Mapplethorpe and all those, different artists at that point. So Dion Arbus was my first exposure to photographers and it totally sparked my imagination. I was so taken by her work, by the subjects, these people that were on the fringe of society, and then how she treated them, how intimate those images were, and how, learning about how she, really got so close to these people. And that something about that just, sparked something in my mind that was the beginning of my journey as an artist, for sure.